if you don't know where any of the items are on any of the maps, one resource you can use is hitmaps.com. That's hitmaps.com, all one word. And you'll be able to find an interactive map for each of the levels on both Hitman 1 and 2, including the bonus missions, the Icon, Landslide, among many others. It's your one-stop shop for all your Hitman needs.
Hitmaps.com.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here with some random person for another Roulette Rivals World Championship match, and it's the return match between the Contractor and Frote in a Group A match. So, say hello, random. Say hello to your people.
Hello there.
Can everybody? Oh, sorry. Can everybody hear both of us about level, that sort of thing? All good. Mullet Pride says yes. Q-Man says yes. Good. Let's see if we got some game audio as well from anyone.
Speechless.
It sounds like we have from one of them.
You're gonna regret this.
Have we? Can't see anything being output. Either way, the spin will be here in about a minute and a half, and while I'm trying to sort that out, I'm sure Rando can talk over it.
I can try.
You can try.
Right. I have already run out of stuff to say. Good start.
Already run out of stuff to say. Oh well, never mind. Could be worse.
I got 2 words out. That's good enough for me.
No, I do like what the Contractor's doing there. A bit of karate.
Yeah.
Nice to see some Randorian running drills. 47's got to stay sharp.
Practicing his punches.
What's the block and the punch? It's quite a nice combo actually, because you wouldn't think to parry inside and then go with the right cross, but he's making it work for him. You do you, Contractor. You do you. Oh, 47. Fair play. Now he's cheating. He's pulled out a gun.
Wow.
He's pulled out a gun. Okay, spin is live in. Spin is live in about 10 seconds. We are on the Isle of Scale, as you can see, which is the Contractor's choice. Frote chose Santa Fortuna, the masochist. So, anyway, here comes the spin. Zoe Washington injected poison as the initiate, and Sophia Washington, fire axe as an entertainer. Entertainer's a horrible disguise. Because you're running around as if your instinct is broken. It's just, it's not one to play on a bright sunny day. This level's quite hard to play on a bright sunny day, let alone when you're an entertainer. So
yes, Mullet, there is a free disguise, but it's locked in a room with no key. So
the key for that room is actually inside that room, which makes...
No, I actually don't think there is a key at all to that room.
Well, that's the thing. You never know, because once you've opened that door and the key you pick up, you can't unlock it again because you've already unlocked it.
True, that is true.
So, yeah.
Might be a key that despawns unless you unlock it with the key too.
Yeah.
Like the bust in Santa Fortuna.
You can bust your way in there. I mean, depends what you want to take in, but then... where are the other entertainers? You've got one right up on the way to the penthouse, haven't you? Where they have where they have the meeting with Jebediah Block and whatnot. There's obviously the guys on stage. That's about it.
No, the key inside is actually not for that door.
Is it
You
not?
can find no. It is the castle vault key, which you can find elsewhere too.
Okay.
So that room just doesn't have a key.
How bizarre. It's bad enough IO trolled us with, Santa Fortuna and the Haven View codes, and now they put a key that's not even, an unlockable room with no key, apart from the fact you can lockpick. Anyway, Frote's away. He started as a custodian, and nice clear out of the MC room there. Now, do we think Frote's going to go for the start the ceremony, and that's where he's going to trap Zoe? But there's no real need to. I mean, it is injected poison. Is it just a nice room to clear out?
Yeah.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens there. The contractor with the spinning circle again. Oh no, he's back. That's all right. And he started as the event staff, isn't it? I can't remember what they're called. But they're on a much lower level, but he's going straight for the initiate disguise. Oh no. That was not... The generator was not to draw that initiate.
No.
If you go behind where the curtain is there and flip a coin, because there's a few coins around, you'll come behind there and you've got a nice safe place to knock him out, away from prying eyes. And
you know what to say, toss a coin for initiate.
They love it. Money hungry little buggers. And they want those commemorative tokens, don't they?
Yeah, really do.
Contractor taking no chances, he's giving them a bit of a sedate there. Doesn't need to hide the body now, that's fine. But he's got him. Frote's gone for a restart. He's not happy with that.
Ooh.
I don't think any bodies were found. There's no one going through there, is there? So that's an odd one.
Yeah.
Anyway, who's in the chat? Sorry, chat. We've been ignoring you there. We've got Q-Man, we've got Rommel, we've got Ducker. Jotes, welcome in, Jotes. Good to see you. Mullato, obviously. The real Fuzzk. Doria, obviously, coming to watch the goon. Or the clown goon. And in for fun as well. Good to see you all. Entertainer is your favourite disguise. Why on earth would it be your favourite disguise? That makes no sense. Now, if you want to start the ceremony, there's a few ways you can do it. You can chuck the big one on the pile of money, the flare on the pile of money. Where he is now, you can crouch down in the grass there and take a really quick pistol shot to the end of the torch. As long as you hit the little square, the engraved square, that will start it. And obviously putting the torch in there, but you'd have to be the master of ceremonies or just throw it in as a guard to do that.
Yeah, there's been some kind of accident.
Or you'd have to have some really impressive distractions.
Yeah, there's a bit of a crowd there. And the other one, of course, is the sniper rifle from the chapel roof.
Yeah. Or you can do as Contractor and just alert the entire area.
Yeah, this is a novel strat.
Yeah.
I'm not hating
and then
it.
replan. Okay.
And a replan. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying it's novel.
I think that replan really seals the deal.
Yeah. He kind of got a bit stuck there. He wasn't too sure what to do, by the looks of it.
Can't see either streamer's in-game time. What have you done now?
Oh, I've buggered it up, have I? Okay. My filtering is not as great as I thought it was. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh, look at that. Alright.
Ooh, Frote has gotten Sophia alone, hidden behind the couch.
There we go, is that better? Seems to be. Maybe it would have been maybe it would have been an idea to test it on a VOD beforehand. Never mind. What's the odd pixel between friends?
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Okay, so we're 7 minutes into the spin. They've both had a restart and a bit of a rethink. Is the entertainer allowed in the gallery?
Maybe.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
We sure will. Yeah.
That's the good thing. We can answer all these questions, or hopefully the competitors will answer the questions for us, so we don't have to.
Yeah.
We don't have to pretend to be the font of all knowledge. Isn't it allowed on the web but frisked?
I think so, yeah, but I'm not quite sure.
There is an entertainer in that tower.
Yes, there is an entertainer there, but that doesn't mean they are allowed all the way up there.
I find it funny that the entertainer's actually allowed to run around because they're blindfolded for a reason, aren't they?
Yeah. They're blindfolded to not see anyone and be able to recognize them later on.
Yeah. Although it's pretty damn clear when you hear people talking about Jebediah Block.
Sits in the room with the original 5, hears them call each other by full name.
Exactly. Listen here, Jebediah Louise Block.
Jebediah Louise Block, the Coal Baron. What do you have to say for yourself?
Social security number JJ9271.
Okay.
And that's the thing as well, no one thinks to say to him, don't run around like that, you can't see. You're going to hurt someone.
Going to hurt someone, most likely yourself.
Most likely yourself. And you'll only have. Don't come running to me when you break your legs.
Can't really run to them, but
that's what mums always used to say. Don't come running to me when you break your legs. Hey FaZe, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
If you run too fast with the blindfold, it becomes suspicious.
It would make sense. My missus, every time she watches me play this, she goes, I think it's weird that people don't give you a hard time for running around. It's really suspicious, she says. Very sus.
Just runs full speed, sees one person and stops until he moves away. Just stands there staring at him.
Well, the contractor testing each point, guard point as he goes, which is fair. Yeah, but anybody who knows how to play a musical instrument can play it blindfolded, can't they?
Of course.
Yeah.
Says I with no musical talents whatsoever.
Now, I'm interested to see how they're going to get this done. Has anyone found the fire axe yet? Is there one in that radio room?
Well, seeing as Frote killed Sophia, I believe we found the fire axe.
God, I missed that. I was trying to sort out the sound and things.
Yeah, I think he got it from the gallery.
Right, let's make this screen as big as I can. Good stuff. So he's 7 minutes through. He's got the initiate. He has, I would assume, a needle full of nasty stuff.
Would be.
And there it is. Good stash point that in the chapel. Nice and easy to get to. And it's an agency pickup as well, rather than just a stash point. So you can get your big weapons in there if need be. Ooh, no! That guard, because the custodian does turn around to talk to Fennegar, so you've got to be a bit careful there. But I mean, if you're quick enough, you can shoot that wall and clear it out. But the other way, if you are trespassing there, give him a peekaboo.
Did I see completely wrong, or was that actually the Master of Ceremonies that spots him?
No, it would have been the custodian that turns around. Fennegar doesn't turn around. He can spot you with a head turn if you're doing, like, if you knock out the guard.
He does turn like Loki around when he looks at the phone.
He does, but like I say, I mean, it's not enough to spot you fully unless you're doing something like knocking out the guard, doing something really suspicious. Otherwise, it's just a small suspicion bar, and then he sort of goes back to like looking forward.
Right.
But yeah, the custodian turns round to give Fennegar a bit of a pep talk. So once you're in that room, you've either got to act quick or wait for the conversation to be over, or peekaboo him, depending on how you want to clear that
very
room
careful.
out. Yeah, basically, yeah. There's the fire axe then, or one of them, I'm sure. That was his first run as well, was it, Mullet? There you go. See, I should know that. I'm the commentator. Sorry, boys and girls.
Shoutcaster's role is just reading the chat.
Yeah. Say it as you see it, yeah.
That's at least how I do it. So.
Yeah. Okay, so he's there pretty quickly, is Frote. So, I mean, it looks like he's going for the radio lore. I've said this before about scale. With this room and with this lore, if you start at the harbour and you lure her in, you kill her, you can leave her there. You don't need to worry about anybody walking in just randomly. But start anywhere else, the old constant will go through that room for some reason.
He likes just walking where you have been.
It's another example of the IO Interactive being trolls. So,
yeah.
Hey Penny, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hello, Penny.
Welcome in. Textbook radio lore there. Not bringing the guard in with him. Or with her. A lot of people don't like to pick up the kill switch, do they? Just in case there's an accidental detonation. Why a lot of people don't pick up the golf ball in Sapienza.
Just pick up everything I come by.
Yeah.
Rather spend 5 minutes sorting out the inventory later than not pick up an item.
It can take a while if you just pick up everything indiscriminately.
Yeah.
Back in the day when it used to be like 30-40 minute runs just to try and get a silent assassin. Okay, so Frote on his way down to get the entertainer costume. Got Sophia isolated, the fire axe next to her as well, so that's nice. And
accident, yeah.
And also the second required disguise.
Ooh.
So that's nice. Good solid play this. Now I know those guards in blue there. I know they're allowed to pick up the torch.
Yes.
I can only assume the raiders are as well.
I'm guessing that all the guards are allowed.
No, she frightens me.
Q, man, and that little boy is curled up beside me having a good old snooze at the moment, but he's hurt his foot, so he might not be going to doggy school tomorrow. We'll find out in the morning.
Calm down. I'll check it out.
Dog cam. Mid Shoutcast just turns it over to the dog instead.
This again.
I'll tell you what, Q. There you go.
Whip it the Bruce.
Whip it the Bruce.
Instagram server IP could not be found. Oh.
Perfect.
Thanks, Instagram.
See what that was?
Have we been
Oh, the
banned?
link is broken.
The link is broken. What's up with the link?
You're missing the .com.
Ah, well, that'll do it. Hey Toby, good to see you, man. Okay, Frote on his way back up the drain pipe. The weapon of philanderers everywhere.
Nice job.
So
Kenny is
shoot.
mixing up oats and jotes here.
There's a world of difference between the two, probably. And Sophia down. And that horrible, horrible entertainer costume. I've got to get my... I've got to keep... Got to correct myself every time on that.
This is not a fireworks costume.
No.
Huh. Oh, the contractor is burning some money.
A drop in the ocean.
He's giving it the proper style points as well. He's not just throwing
Yeah.
it in there. Fair enough.
When you're burning money, it's important to burn it just right.
Oh, absolutely. Otherwise, it's just a waste, isn't it? There we go.
There we go.
Come on, Ducker. Please, please, please don't let your stream drop out, man. Would be a travesty.
Frote picked Santa for tuna for the second map. Yeah, that is.
He did. Oh, we got a replant.
I've made the same mistake once, so I'm not going to repeat that.
I picked Colombia for some reason. I thought I was being smart, and I wasn't. So
Yeah. There's that.
I like Colombia, but not in half an hour. I got to be honest there, Jotes. If I don't bring a silenced pistol along, I miss it so much. It's such a useful tool. Unless I'm really confident of the particular kill conditions or the particular run, I'll tend to have one in there.
I am never confident about my run, so...
Well, there's also that as well. I mean, yeah. for a given level of confidence.
If you're able to be completely confident about your run, you're doing something wrong.
Absolutely. You're either arrogant or wrong. Oh no. He left the... I was
Famously reclusive.
I was a bit concerned there because he's left obviously a briefcase in plain sight,
Ooh.
and depending on where Zoe is on the map, she can be in that room very, very quickly when you light the fire.
Yeah.
And as well, when you do light the fire, she is jetting. She is not hanging around at all. She does walk really fast.
There the master's
be?
out.
Well, guard's a fair way behind, isn't he?
Oh.
Right, is he going to get knocked it out? It looks like.
There the guard is out.
The guard is out. Good stuff. I mean, she does get bored of waiting. She starts cursing the old master of ceremonies.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Tends to take her, a minute or two, I think, to come back.
Yeah, something like that.
Frote waiting patiently. The contractor doing roleplay.
Yes, Mo, you can.
You can just throw the torch in. You don't have to worry about the cutscene, that sort of thing.
Just going for the start points.
There she is. Now, what's the contractor thinking here? He's not thinking of getting that disguise in the middle of that crowd, is he? No. No, he's not.
No. That would be some risky play.
Yeah, the problem again with the injected poison, you can't just isolate and leave them there. You need them walking around. You need them sentient. But it's looking good for Frote because there's a helicopter just behind him as well. He can quickly jump into, and he's got plenty of disguises to choose from. There's been no explosions, no panicked constants, so the helicopter will be available to him. And there she goes. Probably see a quick change here.
And she's done.
She is done. We've got a guard.
Yeah, I'll deal with this. You just hang back. Okay, I'll hear you.
Here we go. Now, are there any enforcers here he needs to worry about?
Nope.
Nope, none at all.
And he's out.
GG Frote.
GG's.
First blood to Froggy there. And there was we were 22 minutes into the spin, so not too bad.
No, fairly good for scale.
Yeah. Scale can be a bit awkward. It's a good map, but it has its foibles, its idiosyncrasies, shall we say.
Yeah.
Okay, the next map will be what did we say? Santa Fortuna, wasn't it?
Santa Fortuna, yeah.
Santa Fortuna, chosen by Frote. Let's see what it says. Yeah. 20 matchups. When are we looking at this one? Santa Fortuna at 58 minutes past the hour, so about 5 minutes time. Come on then, chat. As always, predictions. Shaman fibre wire on Jorge, something like that. I don't know. What are we thinking? It was Goulet and Pixel Squad played earlier on, didn't they, today? And they both had they drew on Santa Fortuna, I believe.
Ooh.
But Santa Fortuna is a tough out for, well, anybody. I'm certainly not looking forward to seeing it, I must admit. Probably lots of coughing, lots of checking of the iPad. I don't think Contractor realises yet it's over. Anybody want to ping Contractor in chat? Let him know the score.
I can do it.
Because the more he plays, the more he's going to get het up and nervy. So
he realised just before something.
he just realised. Okay. Cool. Alright, so Spin Horizon just shy of 3 minutes. And while we're here, let's have a message from our sponsors. if you don't know where any of the items are on any of the maps, one resource you can use is hitmaps.com. That's hitmaps.com, all one word. And you'll be able to find an interactive map for each of the levels on both Hitman 1 and 2, including the bonus missions, the Icon, Landslide, and many others. It's your one-stop shop for all your Hitman needs.
Hitmaps.com.
And we are back. Oh, we've got another advert for Frote. I was only talking about this last night. But at least I'm not on multi-Twitch watching it, predicting the future. So, that is one thing.
I don't have any on the secret Rex.
Right, there was no predictions, as normal. And personally with Jorge, what I like to do is seeker him. So he goes running off to the toilet there, and he's on his own for a bit. Throw a combat knife at his head, jump in the helicopter, and leave.
That is the quick and easy way to fix it.
Apart from the fact that sometimes he just stops and coughs, so you miss the shot. But, which is pretty much why you have to have two in the chamber and the seeker by the time you get to Jorge.
Yeah.
It's a mullet spin. What could it possibly be? It would be sadomasochistic. That's what it will be.
It will be the Easter egg knife. And some other items that means you need to lock the inventory, so you have to do the Easter egg to get it.
Brilliant. Okay, Rico with an explosion accident as the Cocoa Field guard. Excuse me. SMG is the barman for Jorge, and a fall for Andrea Martinez as the Andrea as the Hippo Whisperer. Okay, well the fall for Andrea isn't too bad. I mean, that's on her route, isn't it? I mean, you can isolate her quite early. In fact, within the first minute or so, can't you?
Just dump her over the ledge into the water.
Yeah. Looking at it, I think you could isolate all three of them within 6-7 minutes, as silly as that sounds. For some reason, it's 6 or 7 minutes because of old Jorge. Go off, get your disguises. There's plenty of propane around for the Jorge accident. SMG,
Jorge?
Take a silenced one. Good to go, really. We'll see what they do. Contractor straight in. He started at the default location.
Yep.
Yeah,
Rico Delgado as the or inexplosive accident is fairly easy.
Yeah, I mean, you can set him up to get blown up by one of the cars in the showroom.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's seen Solder's Master game run, but that's exactly what he did to Rico. You send that guard upstairs that's in that showroom that he starts showing off to.
Yeah.
You can do what you want to Jorge. You can do what you want to Rico then, really. There's Andrea with the peekaboo lure.
Jorge with Viking X as hospital director.
There we go, and you can happily leave her there. She doesn't get found. Nobody seems to go after her, even when you oh, he got spotted. Ooh, that's because he was crouched there as opposed to hugging the wall.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, that would be my guess. But go again. That's an awkward shot, that is, Contractor. You're gonna do well to get that one. He's missed the peekaboo on Andrea there because there we go. Bullet impact noticed. He's living on borrowed time there. Yeah, replan as well.
4 misses.
The contractor's stream sound is 3 seconds delayed.
Oh, great.
Oh well. I'm saying that it's his stream. Yeah, not a lot I can do about that phase, I'm afraid. Has Froggy not got any... There we go, try that.
Wait, for me the video is behind on the contractor, not sound.
Ah, right.
I am so confused.
Which one's which?
The audio is the things you hear, while the video is what you see on screen.
I'll just have Frote's audio on then. Makes sense, doesn't it? Except I can still hear the contractors even though I've turned it off. Brilliant. OBS.
Great.
What a great I mean, to be fair, it's pretty good for free software.
No flaws whatsoever.
Okay, so the barman disguise set up straight away there. Sorry, after 2 minutes. So we got Andrea, she's isolated.
Ooh.
Okay, we might have a situation. I'm gonna take
I take it he went back and did that again, didn't he? He went and isolated Andrea, even though he got caught first time, didn't he? Shooting the security footage.
Yes.
I'm blaming FaZe if I missed anything for pointing out the technical difficulties we're having.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
Oh, that's a bit of a wasteful use of a slot to use the EMP on the surveillance system, isn't it?
I mean, if it works and it didn't have a need for that slot, I guess.
I suppose it. Yeah, I suppose you can sort of. I mean, I'd have held that one back for maybe for the remote explosion, like a remote setup explosion kill on Jorge. Sorry, Rico even.
You and Jorge.
I know, man. Yeah, but fuck that camera. Fair play then, Joe. It's like, again, I can't argue with that. He was on the struggle bus
Valid
with it.
reasoning.
Ooh. Nice. Even though the dude was facing him, he did have the prompt, which allowed for the silent takedown, so fair dues. The contractor's just hanging around Andrea's house like the
Creepy neighbor.
yeah, look a bit of a peeping Tom, bit of a stalker.
Yeah.
Hey, Rambo.
Now, if there aren't any Colombian people in the chat, please tell me, is it Jorge or is it George? So I'm pretty sure it's Jorge.
I'm pretty sure it's Jorge.
Yeah. I mean, I'm no languager, but
I took Spanish for 3 years in middle school and can't remember jack shit, but I'm pretty sure it's Jorge.
so Colombia's Spanish. Well, Colombian's not Colombian.
Well, it's
is it
close
Spanish?
enough to Spanish anyways.
It's not Portuguese then.
I have no idea, but they're like basically the same. It's like Swedish and Norwegian.
Ooh, careful saying that sort of thing, dude. I think there's a lot of crossover, isn't there? They can,
Yeah.
and probably less said the better.
I mean, saying that Swedish and Norwegian is similar is like a death sentence here, but you know, nobody heard that.
Okay, Mr. Mike's giving us the intel there. Colombia's national language is technically Spanish. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Luckily, Nachito is not in the chat, or Mendy. Mendy might have had something to say. Okay, so the contractor coming up to 4 minutes into the spin. He's now getting the barman disguise. There is a troll pedestrian, and I think he's far enough in. He's walked on. He's not going to be there by the road. Fingers crossed, because this can cause a bit of a rip run just getting this guy here. But he looks to be okay. Safely in the dumpster. Mischief managed.
Very nice.
Hey, Punky, how you doing?
That is P-Power. Real
Yep.
name, Paul Powers.
Mendy's language is
Celebrity
definitely
tattoo
Portuguese.
artist and reality TV star.
As Brazilian.
That is P-Powers.
Yeah, and you're going to take his tattoos. Oh, there we go.
Yep,
Was that Jorge? Yes, it was. Nice.
it was indeed.
Okay, the first kill goes to Frote. Good to see. Yeah, my Portuguese is extremely limited. And, well, that's a ballsy. That is.
Yeah.
That's walking into a room cock first. That is a ballsy move. Taking that disguise right out in the open, and he'd ride him up a bit as well.
Rico is going to the hippo.
Which, I mean, that's a nice safe spot as well down there. I mean, it's in a corner, it's out of the way. So you can go down, get your disguise. Obviously get rid of Vandrea, so you don't have to worry about her getting found, even though she shouldn't be. It's nice to take it off your mind, isn't it? But again, good bit of sneak, because he is trespassing there. Very nice indeed. And there's our boy Rico. And he can just knock him out. Sweet.
Rico.
Hippo Whisperer, he can leave them both there. That's good. Now, if he'd have brought a propane tank with him, or a flask even, he could have. Then I don't know what remote detonator he might or mightn't have. Oh, Bruce, man, that stinks. Oh. Excuse me. Jesus, dog. Oh. There's the propane flask.
Oh, Frote has to hide the bodies here though.
Well, that's fine. He can hide the Hippo Whisperer. But there is a stash right there.
That is true, yeah.
Well, all he has to do here is
He has some bodies down in the tunnel too that he needs to, or that he should hide. But
the good thing about this one, he can just blow him up, change disguise, and go.
Yep.
And it's an easy exit as well, so you go straight through the tunnels. Oh, those two geezers. I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, they're going to get found if you're not careful, so we might need to be quick about this. Maybe he possibly could have done this before blowing up Rico.
I mean, the guards might just not want to go into the tunnels at all. Never really know.
You can't tell. Well, after an explosion, it can be a bit random.
Yeah.
Still, he's 9.5 minutes into the spin. Into this run, anyway. And the spin is now 12.5 minutes old, shall we say.
Yep.
He's looking good to get to Andrea. He's just got those two bodies there, like you say. Like you say, that as long as those two bodies don't get found, he should be free and clear. But we'll see what happens.
And he has already set up Andrea for the fall accident here.
Yep, she should be on that balcony, good to go.
Yep.
You can see she's lied down there.
Fault Andrea is really easy, yeah.
Yeah. And the piranhas do a nice job of getting rid of the body for you as well.
Yeah.
Not going to get spotted there.
If that kill isn't a fault kill, I insert vague threat here.
There we go. Froggy's just got to get to the bus stop. He's got green guns. Looks like he was okay after that explosion. Those two dudes didn't get found.
That is good.
GG Froggy takes it 4-0.
GG's Frote.
Well done, well done, well done. And obviously the admins will update the spin accordingly. We'll see what the RNG spin's going to be. So what we've got left in the map pool, we've had Scale, we've had Santa Fortuna, so that leaves us with Mumbai, Miami actually, Whittleton Creek, Haven, or New York. So we'll see which one of those it's going to be.
Besides that one restart that was started one.
So I can't bloody wait. Mumbai RNG. Oh, here we go. Mullet is typing. Mullet is typing.
Mullet is typing. That's either good or very bad.
It's generally very bad. It's Mumbai. Yeah. It's Mumbai.
Oh shit.
Right, strap in. Sit down and see what happens. I think Mumbai is not as... I don't think Mumbai is as bad as Santa Fortuna. I think it's a much better defined level. But, yeah, Mumbai at 17 minutes past the hour. So we've got like 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bruce, don't move, mate. Oh, give me 1 second. I've got to sort my dog out. Rando, if you would like to carry on talking, please do.
Right. Mumbai, that'll be interesting. We've had so much as there already. I don't know the exact stats, so don't quote me on this, but it generally doesn't go very well. Now Frote, I believe, has some pretty good strats for Mumbai.
Well, apparently it's Mumbai. Holy shit.
From the last roulette rivals.
Thanks, man.
But
Thank you.
I guess we'll see what the spin is first. Before we know if his strats are still good.
Well, at least I won the first two.
Contractor on the other hand, I don't really know much about
I'm gonna get a drink.
If he has strats for Mumbai or not.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar. Sorry about that. I'm not too familiar with the Contractor's play. Yeah, I must give him a follow, and because it'd be rude otherwise, wouldn't it? So, but well, we're about to find out, I suppose.
We are, yeah.
So we've got 2 minutes before the spin. I don't know how to express my disappointment anymore with the chat not giving all the predictions. Nobody's got any right. It's Mumby. There was an old teacher of mine at school, Mr. Mumby. He was a PE teacher, I believe. I don't know, I used to skive quite a bit. But the good thing about Mumbai, even though the Maelstrom is supposed to be anonymous, you can get him very, very quickly.
You can, yeah.
You start at the Skywalk, you'll see the old, the Holy Man. Is he called the Holy Man? I always forget what he's called in on this level. You see the Holy Man, the dude walking with him.
He is the Holy Man, yeah.
Yeah, you see the Holy Man, the dude walking with him at the start from the Skywalk. That's the Maelstrom. Yeah, the Maelstrom will bang your mum. That's as the number one feel good hit of the summer told us so. Loud rifle Maelstrom. Ooh, loud assault rifle Maelstrom. Yeah, that would be a bugger. Weapon for Darwood as Vanya, close disguise and Vanya lethal melee as Barber. Maelstrom from the slums, don't fuck with the Maelstrom. There we go. That's as much as my singing is. Okay, 20 seconds till the spin gets here. Is it me or is it just warm in here? No, it's kind of hot. It's kind of warm. It's kind of hot.
I think it's pretty cold actually. But, yeah.
Tailor spin with a fibre wire. Of course, you've got the reskinned fibre wire as the measuring tape, haven't you? So that's on the map. Here we go. The spin is live.
Did get a fibre wire.
We did get a fibre wire. So, Wazir Kali, fibre wire is a food vendor. So you can't isolate him early. That's a bugger, isn't it?
Yeah.
And explosion accident for Darwood as the lead actor. And then an assault rifle. Assault rifle was called for in the chat as the Holy Man. Well, one good thing, at least you can get the Holy Man disguised nice and early.
That is true. Yeah.
You got that little alleyway. I mean, I know they take it in turns between who walks in front and who walks behind, but again, still pretty easy to isolate them there. Because any distraction, Wazir Kali will enforce the Holy Man to go investigate. So I'm just looking at the what are the loadouts looking like? Seeker, always a good shout. Krugermeyer, classic lockpick, and starting at the train. Stash at the train tracks is the silenced TAC 4. Now that's an SMG, isn't it?
Don't think so.
TAC 4SA.
I think that's a rifle.
It must be a rifle. It must be an assault rifle. Why am I thinking that's
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the look.
Oh, Diana. Hitman 2, why do you talk so much? She does bag on a bit, doesn't she? TAC 4, yeah, it is an assault rifle. There we go. I just had to check. It just didn't look right. Do you know what I mean?
No.
She talks more in Hitman than the Vector mission. Oh my god, yeah.
That's not really that weird though, but yeah.
Did she ask for a pay rise and they were like, right, we're going to get our money's worth out of you. Froggy's away, and
47.
like we were saying earlier, looks like he might be going for
is hiding
the
somewhere
Holy
in the
Man
city slums.
early doors.
I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Adoria, I like Diane, but less is more, eh? Hey, Geeky, good to see you, man. We were just talking about your song. We were trying to sing it.
Care to try something special?
Trying being the
Trying being the
important word.
Yeah. Okay, another restart from Frote there. Is he waiting for the Holy Man to be behind him?
Maybe.
You know, I've got to give him a little nudge, otherwise he'll the Maelstrom will hear the knockout.
Get out of the way.
Okay, so that's the Maelstrom poisoned, emetic poisoned, so off the food vendor can go and wrap a fibre wire around his neck. A Contractor could be in with a quick kill here. Just over a minute, so not too bad. That's definitely the Maelstrom as well, isn't it? No doubt about that, you can tell by the voice.
You ride for
Yeah.
That's the one, Ron. That is the one. And he'll bang your mum. However, 47's about to sort it all out for all of us. Now, is there a hide point in here? Does anybody else go in here? Is he okay to just drop in and go?
47.
Nobody
that
should
man you
go
just
in there.
eliminated, that was the Maelstrom. Well done.
Yeah, you can see he's thinking
No
about
rest
it. He
for the
didn't really
wicked,
want to open
however.
the door with the
On to the
crow
next
that
one.
close.
Yeah.
But he shut it
Contractor
behind
killed
him.
the Maelstrom.
Fair play. That's a nice quick start from the contractor there, really. Given the spin.
Oh God, that's garlic.
Oh.
Nobody goes in there, Joe. It's good to hear. Good to hear.
At least not normally.
No. And he's got a propane flask there as well. There are quite a few on the map.
There is, yeah.
Dotted around. But who's he after? The actor now, isn't he?
Right, he's walking around in the slums.
Yeah, doesn't he? Isn't he sick? Isn't he already
Yeah.
being sick?
He is sick. But I think securing him actually makes him sick enough to go to the closest bin or bathroom. So
And there we go. Pulling him into that sewage outlet there.
ooh,
stuff. He should be
Frote
nice.
being
Should be nice and safe.
Interesting look, 47. Well, Darwood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
All right then, Diana. Thank you for that. Oh, Mo's
Let's
saying
see.
there's a guard that goes there, so that's oh bugger.
ooh.
Have you not heard that line before, Mr. Mike? Or if you have, you've only heard it once. The time you had to get dressed as him to do the do the story missions and whatnot.
Let's see if Frote gets spotted here again.
We'll soon see. It can be a bit of a bugger's muddle inside that train yard, can't it? You got all sorts of levels there.
You know what's crazy though?
Little bits of see-through wall.
All right, everyone, take 5.
I'm here.
Excellent.
It was a pain in the ass, actually. What did he have yesterday? He isolated. Well, Vanya self-isolated. He killed her, but then her little mate came and found her, like within like 10 seconds or so.
Yeah. Frote had time to round the corner and then she came in and found the body.
Yeah. Don't know if it. I didn't think it was a noisy kill, but. Like Ducker says there, yep.
So, I just
Contractor, bless his cons. He's given us the show we all want. We want to see these mission stories. We want to see a bit of role play.
Yeah.
You think he's going to kill her in Hitman 3? Aren't she's going to kill him, mate? After finding out about 47 doing her parents over. But anyway, we got another couple of months of this nonsense before we get to Hitman 3.
I feel like Dan will be professional
Darwood
enough
Rangan is
to.
confirmed killed.
He got him.
Just one target left.
Contractor
Let's bring this one
with the accident explosion kill dressed as the lead actor on Darwood
Very
Rangan
nice.
there. Well, he's just taken out India's premier Bollywood actor, which is a shame, but contract's a contract.
Yep.
So now Vanya as the holy man with an assault rifle. Now he doesn't have the mini map on, which is annoying. I always like to be able to see if anybody's got a stash point and whatnot left.
Yeah.
But either way, it is what it is. Now is Frote going to get away with this? He's got one down.
Unless he messes up somehow.
It was a quick burst, so we didn't actually blast her out into the open, and she's gone. Good stuff.
Yes, Kiki, there you go. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I can see that happening, actually. Diana, I think you're gorgeous.
This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few
do something
residential
funny to my
complaints about a
pee-pee.
new tenant in the building.
Anyway.
Something related to strange behaviour.
Okay, so Frote now, he's just left with Darwood with the accident explosion, and he's got to find the actor dude.
Peace, Shoutcast.
I didn't think it was a very good impression myself, but there you go. Next time he says I need to use the bathroom, she'll say, for God's sake, 47, you don't have to keep asking for permission.
Greetings. Can I interest you in my fine wares?
We all saw her naked in Absolution, mate. Okay. Now, where is this bloody lead actor? And obviously, Contractor's on. Oh, he's got the holy man in his sights. Is he going to lure him? Because obviously, there's a lot of fake NPCs around here.
Yeah.
But there are 3 guards. There's quite a few crows. Obviously, they count.
Joke saying they call me 47 centimeters in the wrong shot.
Jesus, half a metre is quite a length, man. Anyway, let's stop dragging this stream into the gutter. The lads will be watching their match back later on thinking, what the hell are they on about?
Shoutcasting out of context.
Here we go. Does he get the lure this time? No, I think he's gonna be another crow. It is another crow. It's not a crow. It's just a random person. Oh no, that's you. This, I mean, middle of Mumbai trying to get disguises is not easy.
No, it really isn't.
It's a bit late for the stream not to be in the gutter. Sorry, Penny, I do apologise. I feel I've let you down. I've let the community down. I've let Twitch down. Well, we're 12 minutes into the spin.
Who?
Contractor's 9.5 minutes into this run, and it's been going very well. I have to say, I've been quite... Oh, here we go. Has he got our boy? Does he know how to chain lure? But he's just dragging him into the chawls there, so... How's he going to go about this bit? Thank you, Penny. Now... I'm just intrigued on how he's going to do this. The thing, going over to Frote there, he's at the house, obviously where the flag is that you can raise, and obviously old Maelstrom will come up there.
Yeah.
But where is he going to take him out? He's going to take him out in the room where he gets changed.
How is food went allowed on the hill? That's actually a good question.
Now you can lure the guard with the awesome Arctic Monkeys outfit on at the front of that house all the way through the house, so he opens up the door for you, which makes life a bit easier. So you can go in.
They might have been finished with the flag meeting, which allows normal NPCs up there at the hill again.
Oh, we got to restart from Contractor.
Oh.
Rip. No. He was doing so well. Okay, that puts Froggy back in the lead on Mumbai then.
Yeah.
Just hunting
9.5 minutes in.
Just hunting for old Wazir. Oh no. He was going well there. He was going very well. So the problem is, I mean, we've got 16 minutes left of the spin. He was, 10, 11 minutes in?
Yeah.
possibly 12 minutes in. So if he's going to do it the same way as he did last time, and there's no reason he shouldn't really.
47. Our intel
Frote.
says the Maelstrom
No!
is hiding somewhere in the city slums.
We've both got to restart.
I've marked the headquarters of the
Wow.
Crows on your map.
Wow.
I mean, Contractor had like 3 solid minutes of just walking around with the Holy Man.
Yeah, I mean, that was hard lines.
Hello.
I thought he was.
Why don't you
I
give
thought he was
this a
going to be
try?
all right then. I really did.
Yeah.
However, Contractor, he does know how to get the old, get the Maelstrom quick. Oh, stay in your spot, man. There's a lot of enforcers there. You've got to be careful, and he's going to take a while to get to the bog anyway. Ooh, mind you, it's the way the competition goes, isn't it? Once you've had a rip, and especially that deep into the spin,
Yeah.
you start trying to hurry it up a bit.
I have no idea where the opponent is. I think he's almost finished.
Oh, what a bugger. Somehow it's illegal to push someone. It kind of is, though. I mean, he was, like, pushing him onto his head.
47. Our
Like
intel
kicking him
suggests
off.
the Maelstrom
It was
is
a
hiding
kick,
somewhere in
wasn't
the
it?
city
Yeah, it wasn't just a
slums.
push.
I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
This is in Sparta, so that's illegal.
The slightest transgression is punishable by death, though, isn't it?
Hello. Can I tempt you with a little snack?
Much appreciated.
Glad to be of
Much
service.
appreciated.
Okay. Now, he just needs to make sure he doesn't get spotted this time. He knows where he's going to go. May as well hole up there and wait for him. Froggy, in the meantime, holy manned up, on his way to go get Vanya. Seems well, to be fair, she is the most awkward kill, isn't she?
Yeah.
Because, her little mate just clings onto her for dear life.
Yeah.
But don't have that snack, mate.
47. That man you just eliminated, that was the Maelstrom. Well done. No rest for the
Security
wicked,
camera's
however.
gone as well for
On to
Frote.
the next one.
Good stuff.
And the Maelstrom gone for Contractor.
And under 2 minutes as well for the Contractor. Frote coming up to 2 minute 40. Still waiting to isolate old Vanya there. Interesting spin this because, obviously you've got three targets, and whichever one you attack first is gonna it's gonna dictate how the rest of the run goes, isn't it?
Yeah. Basically.
The Contractor, nice quick kill on the Maelstrom, a nice quick isolation on the disguise for Darwood, and do a bit of a mission story in his way. Yeah, Joe, I think it is a good roll. It's not too bad. Very, very true. Map knowledge and planning are going to go a long way. What they always do.
Yeah.
Can't all be like Punky and just go Leroy Jenkins.
Interesting look, 47.
Here she goes again.
Darwood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
Okay, Donna.
Diana, the fashion critic there. Okay, here comes Vanya. She's got an upset tummy, bless her.
Yep. Oh, that was close. That was a bit too close.
Oh dear, another restart from Frote there, and we've only got 10 minutes. 10 minutes and 50 seconds left. So yeah, could be an awkward one. So I think we're kind of looking at the contractor here to get it done, aren't we?
Yeah. That is true, Pink. Yeah.
For always with the one easy.
I'm here.
You got to have a punch. How I didn't get a punch glitch earlier on scale on the uneven ground when I'm getting the guard, I don't know, but I'll take it. But
Who knows? You aren't Frote, that's all.
10-minute video for it getting that glitch. There'll be plenty of audio as well, I should have thought. He'd certainly have to make it not suitable for work or aid. Oh, no. Contractor, no. Ooh, and I think I've got to be honest. I mean, even though it is 9.5 minutes to go, we're starting to edge to. Oh, restart from Frote as well there. Looks like we're starting to edge towards a bit of a draw. Yeah. It's still possible, but you'd have to be on it. You'd have to be right on it.
Have to be careful and fast.
What? Does that actually work? You can even exit with the train. Don't start that crap with me,
47.
Q.
Suggests the maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Human with special exits.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. You were stood there waiting on it. The boat. The boat is just... You could have taken the boat 3 or 4 times, man. Yeah.
Pardon me. Can I offer you a little treat?
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
That's an interesting response
Sure
to
thing.
someone offering you a bit of a grub there, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
fair enough, he's poisoned it, but you don't know that.
Or maybe he does know that.
Yeah. Then why is he eating it?
I mean, he is the maelstrom. You
He's
never know.
he's supposed to be a tactical genius. He's not supposed to be an idiot. Oh, now was the contractor thinking of sorting out the holy man as well then? Because he's found the holy man. Can he get him while the maelstrom's on the way to the toilet? That would be a massive boost.
It would, yeah.
Can he? No, I think he's had to give up on that.
Yeah.
Which is fair. You kind of expect it.
Put that on hold for now.
We still got to get the kill. And that's the more important part at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. 1 kill at a time.
It's what my mum always used to say. They purple smoke Rangan at BN8.
47.
That's a
That
good
man you
point.
just
There's been no
eliminated.
purple smoke
That was
strats.
the maelstrom. Well done.
No
rest for the
purple
wicked,
smoke
however.
strats.
On to the next
Ooh.
one.
Yeah. How did we forget about the purple smoke? We were just so caught up in this role playing that was going on. Maybe they didn't want to be, I don't know. Maybe they wanted to be a little bit different, a little bit more Q.
I was actually thinking the purple smoke could be a very easy way to get the David down.
Both of them. You can knock out.
Yeah, for that matter.
Yeah, Vanya's entourage. I mean, as long as you use a different furnace to the one nearest to the flagpole, as it were, or nearest to their route, you can knock her out quite happily, leave her there, What do you need to get Darwood with? Accident explosion is the lead actor. He's easy to set up with an accident explosion.
Yeah, Contractor restarting again too.
Oh no. It's not looking good for Contractor.
5.5 minutes left.
Yeah. Yeah, with the explosive accident, it's an accident one. So I mean, there's propane flasks all around that route.
Yeah, there is.
There's even that wheelbarrow filled up with like little gas canisters. Oh no, Frote's got to restart as well. Heck. Here comes Mo again, just dragging the stream into the gutter.
Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Could be Joe's. No, possibly not. Because you've got to get the disguises. If you've got to get them, you're not going to get it, are you? So...
Yeah.
Flying Holy Man.
Flying Holy Man. I mean, he is holy, so, you know.
True, and you got the other dude there with wings.
Yeah. Just combine them in one.
Absolutely.
You
never go full purple, man. You never go full purple. That's a shame.
Contractor restarting again.
They were going great guns. They were what 10, 11, 12 minutes into their first runs, and then just rip.
Yeah.
Both on the last kill. It was looking quite tight and competitive, but just since then they just haven't had the luck. No rub of the green at all.
I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Oh, Frote is going for this. Interesting. Going for this view.
I think with Darwood's guards though, Mo, you can set up a nice, easy proximity explosion kill for Darwood on the way with the purple smoke. Use the old tripwire mine and a propane flask. Go in it. Oh, Contractor, please don't keep streaming, dude. I mean, you can go in and set that up. Get your disguise you need. Do the purple smoke. Knockout van, yeah. Go off and get your other disguise while Darwood blows himself up. So
there are Easter eggs everywhere, Jotes. Just have to look for them.
Man likes an Easter egg.
Interesting look, 47. Well, Darwood rang and is at the tower
skip there, wasn't there, on Contractor stream, but never mind.
No need to keep him waiting.
Well, he's already got the actors sorted out. He's on his way now for the Maelstrom kill.
Probably use the skip to turn on some sheets.
Keep going, Natchez. You'll level up at some point. When you get to level 47, level 42 you've got to worry about. Top of the charts.
That
back
man
in
you
the
just
80s.
eliminated. That was the Maelstrom.
Ooh.
Well done.
Watch out for that
No
crow.
rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
There is a tower 24 hours in-game time. Right when it reaches 24 hours, the in-game timer says 24 hours, which is the same as one full day.
Well, there you go.
That is a pretty cool Easter egg.
Molotow's spitting facts.
Reminds me of the one Easter egg for Baby Driver.
Baby Driver?
Yeah, the movie, where they show the text Baby Driver at the start of the movie as an Easter egg to the fact that the movie is in fact called Baby Driver.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Only Edgar Wright would think of doing that.
No, he's such a nice man. I'm sure you'll say, no, I'm not.
An expensive power burn.
He is known to have close ties with
Oh, hang on. Brucey wants letting out. One sec.
over by the train yard. My husband visits Bhavin Sagar's barbershop and he has all the best information. I can't believe it. Oh shit, yaar.
This kind of info is the 29th minute of Mumbai kind of info. Yep.
You shouldn't throw stuff at people. Where are your manners?
And we have a contractor just somehow not murdering the holy man by throwing a propane flask in his face 20 times.
Oh, please don't.
Someone's being mad, Krishna!
Let's see here.
Better lock and load, man.
And their contractor is dead. And he can still finish in time. He has an entire 7 seconds left. Should be fairly easy to finish this in 7 seconds. I mean, Brett does it all the time.
Sorry about that. Bruce got to go. He's got to go.
Yeah.
So we end up then 5-1. It was draw Mumbai then.
Hope you guys enjoyed
Yep.
the video.
Cracking match. I thought Mumbai was going to get done for a second there.
Holy shit.
Out of the two, you'd have put money on Mumbai over Santa Fortuna, but there you go.
Watch football.
Right, what does that do to the standings? Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. For all that sorting out the OBS that I did, that's what happens. Right, Group A. Frote, yep, they're on 16 points now. Is that actually up to date yet? Let me just...
Should be.
Professional streamer, thank you. But either way then, let's have a look. Frote now in second place. Yes, just yesterday he was at the bottom of the... he was languishing in fourth, but then he had only played one game, so, you know, kind of what do we expect? Meme there sitting atop the table like a colossus with 4 straight wins, with 20 points. Frote was 16 points, 3 wins, 1 tie. Q-Man there, and Q-Man is all played out now, isn't he? That's his 6 games. So he will remain on 14 points, and the Contractor as well, that's his 6 games. So
Yep.
we got 2 games left, and that will be top of the table, home and away. How interesting. So they can both go top there, as it were, or both win the group. Which the implications of that are the winner of Group A will play second place in Group H, and the winner of Group H will play second place in Group A. So let's have a look at Group H. Oh dear. So, looking at that, Speedster has only played 3 matches. He can still go top. Academically, he can still go top. And Speedster and I will be playing tomorrow night. Around about 10 or 11, something like that. Let me just see. Yep. 12 midnight CET. So 6 o'clock-ish in the evening for our friends over the pond.
Yep.
And then Pajero and I will be playing on Thursday night at 11 o'clock CET, 10 o'clock GMT. So they're about 4 o'clock in the afternoon in America-ish. Check your local listings on hitmaps.com. That's hitmaps.com, all one word. So yeah. Oh, tough times. Well, thank you everybody for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. And, right, the next match up, I believe, some random person...
Is in 10 minutes.
Is in 10 minutes. Well, do you want to go live then, Randy? And we'll give you a raid.
I am live.
You are live. Right, well, let's go raid Randy.
Well, way ahead of you.
Hey, good stuff. Raid. So, now I've got to type with one hand while holding the microphone in the other. Let's get our asses over there. So, yay, successful it was. Alright, we all ready then, people? Let's get on over. And 3, and 2, and 1. Thank you very much for coming. I'll catch you later.